Hey, what's up guys, it's Handy, and we're back, and now, as Yoshi says, we're back together, and we're gonna go kick Bowser's tail out of our home, which we are about to transport magically, because we turn into stars for some reason, that's never explained, and we are traveling down to the base level down there, by that, inside the mountain actually, Mount Wickedness, which is a pretty appropriate name. And as you can tell, the tone of the game changes, we're not with our friends anymore, these are definitely enemies, these are not frenemies. And we have spotted somebody. First one being Hook Bill the Koopa. And obviously, as his eyes, you can tell he has a stutter problem and he is definitely a little bit psychotic. But he's gonna have to stomp us apparently. And see, here's where we could use our enemies if we want to. And the rule being, you know, if you use one and you lose, you can't use them anymore. They're gone, which also changes the end of the game. Kind of just doesn't have a dialogue box. But we're gonna stick with using Yoshi. But yeah, here we go. This is where I'm gonna have to probably be using a lot of concentration, and I'm actually gonna have to be trying really, really hard because these guys get kind of for real. It's like the difficulty level, like moves progressively with the top 8, or the first 8 that you saw me release of my friends, and then when you get to these guys, it just like there's like a jump and skill gap instantly. All right. So far not too bad, 30 seconds in, and he's not overwhelming me yet, which is a good thing. He did get a ×4, we're already at the top right now, but I'm not going to panic right now. I'm used to this when we get to this part. You're kind of spending half your game at the top of your screen, you just got to learn not to panic. Because as long as there's ×4, as long as you're doing stuff, then you're okay. You just don't want to run into the part where you brick wall and you're like, because it's when you go back and you're like, man, I should have done this, I should have done this, I should have done this, you just don't want to panic. There we go, though. ×2, ×3. Now, whenever you're in, like, these freeze frames like that, that's whenever you have to be thinking really, really fast, because when you do it, that's whenever you can get, like, these heavy chains that send back. That's where the tug-of-war type mentality I was telling you about comes back, and you just send everything they sent back to you. If you get a moment to send it back to them and you can think correctly, you just send it to them tenfold, and it goes back and forth, the first one to choke usually, especially in like PvP, like you're playing a top player, then it's the first one to start panicking and be like, oh, what do I do? And you start choking. Right now we're going back and forth, he's at the top, is this going to be it? Is this going to be it? He looks like, oh no, we got rid of it. He got rid of it, but yeah, see how he had that one side up? That's whenever it drops like the trash box across, it goes fully across if you see that one. So I mean, just having that one side up is all that counts. Like if you don't get that down, you're gonna lose. We do have 5 of these. Well, I used 3 of them, but had to go rid of the other 2 were on the other side. It would have took too much of my time, too much of my concentration, and just focus on just getting those over there. So we'll wait till another trash block or a gray block comes up to send the gray trash at him. But right now we have him at the top. Is he gonna panic? I think we got him because he looks like he's focusing on other stuff. He has that one side up there over there. Okay, he got it down. Seems like it goes forever. We do have another exclamation gray block though showing up. Let's see what kind of chains we can get going. There we go. We're about to have another one. ×4, ×5. There we go. Just keep piling on. I think that might be it. Look, he's getting choked out. He has nothing. That's it. Game over. That's what I'm talking about. See, that's why you want to have blocks. We just choked him out. Stage 9 is completed. Took 239. Hook Billy the Koopa is done. And he definitely lost. He doesn't have to stutter anymore. So basically, we're just going to continue down. Probably going to still use Yoshi all the way through. And we spotted somebody else. Piranha plant. Marvel piranha. Novel piranha. You fools. And apparently, he's not very happy that we used, removed the spell. And now we're going to be a supper. Stage 10, let's go. Trying to see where I can start stuff. I don't want to just go through like the top level of all these blocks. Like I said, I want to try making it my way from the bottom. This guy usually gives me some trouble too. But like I said, we're at 2 continues right now, which is not bad, I don't think. But Eventually I will try to do this all the way through without any continues. And if I do it, because I actually do play this game quite often, I say quite often, I replay it every now and then, but if I get a playthrough without any continues on super hard, I will probably post it. He's definitely trying to lay it on us right now. We're actually, well, we're not doing too bad right now, because with all the blocks we have, like, we can get some chains going. There we go. There's 2 of them, or 3 technically. Never actually noticed. Like, I just now noticed it. Whenever Yoshi throws trash at the piranha, up there above where it says stage 10, like, it looks really weird with Yoshi sticking his tongue out. You'll see whenever I throw out another one. Okay, we got some chains going. There we go. Oh, that was some massive chains. Oh, Green didn't fall like I wanted him to. Did we get it? Is it game over for him? Oh no, he's chaining though like crazy, but I think we still got it. He doesn't have time. Oh, he doesn't have oh, he does have time. Oh, this is bad for us though. Can we get the stars over there? Yep, okay. We have plenty of time actually. So I said you can't panic. You cannot panic. There we go. That didn't work how I wanted to, but that's okay. He's definitely in not a great position either. We need to send that some trash box over there, I think. There we go. Get a chain too. I think we might have got him. Because we have all those blocks on top of him too. Did we get him? Oh, nope. We just want to keep piling it on there right now, because if we give him a chance, he's going to start chaining everything together. Things are getting intense. You can tell by the game starting to lag a little bit. Like I said, I'm just going to keep throwing blocks at him. But this is close. Okay. 231. We beat the Piranha Plant. Alright, still 2 continues. We are doing pretty well, I think, in my opinion. I don't know how this happened. It did. Alright. So Yoshi's defeated 2 of the, I'm going to call them Elite 4. Oh, now we ran into Kamek and Kamek's Toadies. And on hard mode as a kid, and, you know, because I played this game previously on super hard mode, sometimes Kamek can be more difficult than the last boss. Like, for some reason, being the mini boss, like, he goes crazy for some reason. But, alright, we're gonna see what we can do. Hopefully I can do this without, you know, using any continues. But the last boss in this game, which I'm sure you already, you know, guessed by it telling you, Bowser can go pretty nuts. Like, Bowser can be, if you've ever played Pokemon Puzzle League, which I brought that up again, they're basically the same game with different stories, and they just brand Pokemon over it. But he can be the Mewtwo of this game. Alright, we're at a lack of blocks right now. I'm gonna raise it. There we go. Okay, Cammy's going crazy right now. He needs to chill for a second. We got some stuff going on. Did he just beat me in less than a minute? Alright, I gotta start moving all stuff. He's just gonna keep going. Holy moly. Alright. Alright, we haven't, oh, that's not good. Alright, okay, so we have a clear. Oh my god, he's got a time 5 on us. Time 6 and 4. He's going crazy. Alright, let's see if we can get back from this. Oh, I didn't get any chains that I wanted. Oh, I did not need that to happen. I'm dead. I'm gonna die. That's it. GG. Maybe not. Can I get it? Nope. I would have to slide that purple, or the, I'm gonna call it a diamond, all the way back across the stage. I wouldn't have time. Or across the, whatever you call it, screen. 3 continues. Alright, so we're definitely gonna do this in less than 5 continues. I'm for sure. But I'm aiming for 3. 3 would be fantastic. I'm gonna try going extreme on this one. Okay, sorry about getting quiet. I'm trying to focus real quick because he's getting pretty crazy right now. He just tried to overwhelm us right at the beginning. It would have been a 16-second loss, which would have been quite embarrassing actually. But we got it cleared right now. We got it cleared. This game has a lot to do with multitasking, if you couldn't tell. Like, as you saw, I cleared that trash, and while the, it was freezing and waiting for it to actually do the animation of it disappearing, I went straight to the bottom and started working down there. Just gotta be able to focus on a lot of things at the same time. Alright, so there we go. Let's see what the chains didn't work like I wanted to. The RNG was not there. Did not want me to have it. He has no trash over there, which is kind of scary because the screen has a lot of blocks. I have a feeling he starts. But yeah, see that? Oh my god, I'm actually watching the screen. He's just flying across back and forth. And he just spaghettied, basically. And what I mean by spaghetti, just stuff that should not have happened has happened. He lost because of, I don't know, some CPU type stuff. I guess it happens to humans too, like doing all this cool stuff, and then, like I said, that one side was all the way up to the top. But now we get to move on to the last boss. And as you can tell, it's getting pretty real out here. Screen's going dark. Yoshi's confused. And Bowser is ginormous. If you actually think about the size of the sprites, and comparatively to Bowser being, like, you saw how far down the foreground was back there? Like, our background was back there? He was at least 1 mile high. That's actually probably not true, but we're gonna taste the bitterness of his wrath. Alright, so Bowser can get pretty extreme, so I'm gonna actually maybe be kind of quiet. I'm about to just try to not lose any continues here, because 3 continues would be fantastic. So let's see what we can do. Okay, Bowser's going nuts. See what I'm talking about? Times 6 right off the bat. Okay, so we're about to go extreme too. Let's do this. Times 5. There we go. Get some chains going. Raise it to the top. We're about to see if we can get some extreme chains going. Times 4 already. And we got some more blocks falling. This could be good. Times 5, times 6. Times 7, times 8. Oh. Boom! We just beat Bowser in 49 seconds. That's gotta be, that's like a personal best for me, I think. I think I ended that with like a times 8, right? That was pretty good, I think. Pretty good. Arg, how could I lose? Every one of them have said the same thing. Just you wait and see, he'll return. So basically the story, that's what I said about the story, there's not anything like an antagonist, like, I mean, you're Yoshi, I mean, like, and your antagonist is Bowser, but that's basically all you have. You just, oh, you put spells on my people, on my friends, I'm gonna free them, and come back, I'll return. So basically it just tells you to replay the game, which is not bad. I enjoy playing the game a lot. As you can see, all the evil parts disappeared, and it's returned to normal. Wait a moment, who's coming? Baby Yoshi? And this is, see how, like, all the dialogue from Black 2 and the Penguin, I can't think of the Penguin's name, it's gonna bother me, but you basically get the dialogue from everybody that you have in your party. That's why I didn't want to use them and, like, risk losing anybody, because then I wanted you guys to see the full dialogue right here. They all kind of say it with their own little persona that they have within this game. The soundtrack in this game, which I might link in the description box of this video, like, is amazing, I think. Like, if you guys have the time, like, you just click on the link in the description and it should bring you to the full soundtrack. And here's where the quote-unquote replayability all stems from. It's not quite right. Have we been the best we can be? See, I don't know if you go with, like, without any continues, if it does say you've been the best we can be, but it does say the same thing whenever you beat it in hard mode, which is why it shows that there's a super hard mode, but there is not a super hard mode. And guys, that is really the whole Tetris Attack playthrough. So if you guys enjoyed it, leave a like. I'm gonna let this whole thing play through because I'm actually gonna release a top 10 video game soundtrack, and spoiler alert, this is definitely one of the few. You can find out where this lies at, but the in-game credit soundtrack for Tetris Attack is amazing, and I'm gonna let that play out as the video ends. So thanks guys, appreciate you watching.